My name is Father Aquinas Duffy, and I'm the parish priest in Cabinteely Parish. Those of us that are involved in the diocesan Building Hope strategy are looking to the future of the church in the Dublin Archdiocese and looking at ways that lay people can be more involved in leadership roles in both parishes and in our partnership of parishes. I'm always delighted when the funeral mass is at 10 o'clock, because we always get the 10 o'clock mass group attending that as well, because when there's a death in a parish, of course, it affects not just the family, it also affects the whole parish community. And I think that's why funeral ministry is so important. Many parishes have funeral ministry teams in existence for the last number of years. They're involved in the funeral liturgies in the church. They say prayers at the graveside and in the crematorium. Also say prayers in the funeral home and indeed in the home of the deceased. And now we're asking some people to perhaps put themselves forward for the role of funeral leader. Funeral leaders will, along with priests and deacons, will be involved in funeral liturgies, the prayers at the graveside and the crematorium, also at the funeral home and in the home of the deceased, and indeed in the future may be the main ones leading the funeral service itself in the parish. So that's all, I think, something that's very good and to look forward to, because I think ultimately it can't depend just on priests alone, and I think this role is so important. It perhaps maybe is not for everybody. It's important to identify people both in our parishes and in the partnership of parishes who would be suitable leaders in that role.